in life, I always thought you had to watch the people outside your circle, but sometimes you gotta keep a closer eye on the people who are in your circle. Came in the game, no sweat, not a clue, no experience, ain't know what to do, till I met this guy who changed my life. Coached me, never wrong, all he did was right. Right hand man was there for every move. When we stood together, we would never lose. People took notice, we were heavyweights. People talked shit, but it was just hate. He did funny things, but I put him aside. When it was wartime, I was down the ride. With him, I would never have pride. Exposed all, told him everything that I felt inside. All I did, from my dirt to my good deeds. When I played these hoes and when they played me, thought it was all love, but he resented me. And time to tell you how he used everything against me. I know you're not who you pretend to be. Your hand, I thought you was lending me. I see you was no friend to me. From day one, you was always my enemy. I know you're not who you pretend to be. Your hand, I thought you was lending me. I see you was no friend to me. From day one, you was always my enemy. Our work got us mad fame, and I noticed something in him started to change. Appointed him the leader, but his mind wasn't ready. Tried to drop knowledge, but the nigga wouldn't let me. He felt bigger than he was, started talking shit to everyone. I told him chill, he was being dumb. People respected him, but his mouth was loose. Niggas wanted him gone, and that was the truth. And what did I do? Went out on a whim, stood up to anyone who was trying to murk him. I was his soldier, but more like the brother type. But he looked down on me, I saw it in his eyes. The pressure of being the leader was too much. Wars closing in, I could see him getting crushed. Started hating his life, so he became evil. It took it out on me and all his people. I know you're not who you pretend to be. Your hand, I thought you was lending me. I see you was no friend to me. From day one, you was always my enemy. I know you're not who you pretend to be. Your hand, I thought you was lending me. I see you was no friend to me. From day one, you was always my enemy. Times changed, I started getting more mature, and when it came to him, I just wasn't sure. His cousin died for him, but he still didn't bend. If his cousin had a choice, he wouldn't do it again. He went from a real nigga to a fake nigga, from a stand-up man to a snake nigga. Niggas even chased him down his boy's block, and when they didn't stop, he called the cops. Soon, he was labeled as a snitch, got mad, and then put his hands on his bitch. She pressed charges, shit was out of control. Where he was headed, I just didn't know. When I tried to help, this nigga snapped, told everyone my secrets and stabbed me in the back. A little no more, so I did what I had to do. And this life, it was better for the crew. I know you're not who you pretend to be. Your hand, I thought you was lending me. I see you was no friend to me. From day one, you was always my enemy. I know you're not who you pretend to be. Your hand, I thought you was lending me. I see you was no friend to me. From day one, you was always my enemy.